cropped hair can be used very well and easily in Daz Studio. And I would like to show you how to install and load a hair prop. In this example, I use Biscuits Mila hair. This particular hair with a poser runtime structure is made with Daz Studio users also in mind. It comes with a separate zip file with iRay shaders, and it also has several fits for Daz Studio specific characters and can be used on Genesis 2 female, Genesis 3 female, and Genesis 8 female. The offset morphs and scale dials can be used to fine-tune two custom heads and even male heads as well. The routine to install is very simple. There are several ways to install into Daz Studio formats. You can extract the zip straight into my Daz 3D library. And when you right-click on it, select Browse to Folder Location and extract the iRay zip there. Mine is on the C drive. Users, public documents, my Daz 3D library. I do it a bit differently. I prefer separate folders by vendor or topic. First off, I make a folder and I'm going to call it Biscuits iRay Hair Mats. You can name it anything you like, of course, and the folder can be on any drive. Mine lives at my D drive. Inside that folder, I extract the iRay materials from the zip that comes with the hair product. In the Content Library pane, I right-click on Daz Studio Formats and add a base directory. Choose a directory containing natively formatted content for Daz Studio. So in this case, select the folder where you have extracted the iRay zip file. To install the hair props goes in a very similar way. Make a folder, name it something like hair props, and extract all zips. There are multiple zip files to go inside that folder. In the Content Library pane, right-click now on Poser Formats and add a base directory. Choose a Poser runtime directory. So select that hair props folder. Personally, I like to link straight to my Poser content archive. I don't need to make a special folder because I extract all hair to my existing hair folder, which will link in Poser also. So I extract the zips one time and I link to that same folder in Daz Studio as well as Poser. So that's my way to set it up, basically to reference folders with a link in the Daz Studio formats or in the Poser formats. You only have to link it up the first time, and any new content can be installed in the folders you already made. Up next is how I load the hair prop on a head and apply subdivision. Load Genesis 8 Female in Daz Studio and select the head. And then navigate to the Poser formats, to the props folder, and to Mila hair. With the head selected, click on the cap thumbnail. Check in the scene pane if the cap is parented to the head. If that isn't the case, just drag the cap under the head hierarchy. And with the cap selected, go to the parameters and in morphs, dial the Genesis 8 female fit to 100%. Now load Mila hair and adjust the fit as well. Pick a nice color in the Daz Studio formats. Please note it doesn't matter whether you choose from the Genesis 3 female or Genesis 8 female folder. The iray shaders aren't figure dependable. There are the same files in each of those folders. Select the hair and in the parameters you can see the resolution level is at base at the moment. To get high quality renders, it is very, very, very important to set this on high resolution and subdivision level 1. To show the effect better, I dial in some curly morphs in the base and in the bun as well. Select the hair and in the menu go to Edit, Object, Geometry, Convert to Sub D. Now you see it's in high resolution and on level 1 sub-D. To compare base and high resolution, I've rendered both. And as you can see, it makes a huge difference. A lot smoother and no more weird angles and sharp corners. Make sure when you buy a hair prop that it has the morphs built inside the pp2 file. Because if the morphs are made with the external binary morph targets activated, it will use a PMD file to reference morphs, and those cannot be read by Daz Studio. So when in doubt, please contact the creator. If you found my video helpful, you can subscribe and hit the bell so you get notified when I upload new content. Thank you for watching.